went for, your respective baths and explained how the rooms look and how the baths work and things like that. So you all got a long rest, you're all clean, you look civilized at least. That is, and
That's
then
quite an improvement.
yes, and that is basically where we will start off, which is the next morning. Marcus is not here anymore. Oh shit, I just fucked up.
Yeah, there's 2 rodents now.
Oh no.
It shouldn't be.
I am becoming more.
Where do you see the other one? Oh, there.
Rodents taking over.
Okay, no worries. We'll just yeet that one.
It takes the real one away. He's a doppelganger.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing that you guys also didn't hear, you were part of the conversation, is where Hicks told Marcus and Halivir that he saw another elf with the same tattoo as Halivir on her cheek. And she kind of freaked him out a little bit because she was all like, oh, you have nice eyes. And she was asking a bunch of questions that he didn't answer. But, yeah, so he had that conversation with her. So, yeah, we will begin with the next morning. You guys come down from your rooms and that is where we will start.
All right.
Lucy is going to walk to Catherine real quick. Just ask a single question. Excuse me, Mrs. Catherine. I've never caught your last name, I'm sorry. But do you by chance know where Jenka is, like, staying?
She gives you a bit of a look. You mean Miss Bourne?
Yes, Mrs. Bourne.
I'm pretty sure it's just Miss. As far as I know, it is she's staying at the palace.
It's difficult to get to talk with her. Thank you. Don't know if you're going to be able to allow us, or no way to be able to talk with her, since we have to kind of catch up a bit with her.
You would probably have to make an appointment.
An appointment?
Well, it's not like you can just waltz into the palace. You are not... And she kind of looks him up and down, and then she decides not to finish her sentence. It's not that you can just walk into the palace.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I just don't know where to make an appointment.
You should be able to make the appointment with the palace guards.
Oh. Sounds somewhat easy enough. Alright, thank you. Is there anything you need while we're out?
She looks a little bit confused. No, I'm good, but thank you.
No, anytime. You are letting us stay here, so I thought I might as well help out a little bit. Lucy gives a nice warm smile and walks back to his seat.
Yeah, she'll turn back and she'll say something to Allendor. And then they continue watching the recruits train.
Does Rodan and Thor walk up, or do they just stand there?
I'm pretty sure they will walk up.
I'll go sit. Don't worry. Rodin's not gonna spend this morning standing up.
So, I'm guessing Thor is also joining.
Yeah, I'll join.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like us to associate ourselves with Jenka a bit more.
Who's Jenka?
What's
Uh,
Jenka?
Jenka, she's, as far as I can read, she's good people. She's a stern soul.
She's multiple?
Is she your guys' sponsor or friend of yours, or what do you...
Think of it like a sponsor, but we haven't been keeping up with her, and a lot of the party members have changed recently. So I was thinking maybe go back up and reintroduce some of the newer members, and pretty much have some formal, like a formal meeting type of thing, kind of get everything situated, and possibly get me some more paper birds. They're magical notes. It's like a message, but without the courier.
Huh, alright.
Yeah, I only have one left, and it's kind of concerning that I only have one to keep messaging people with.
Okay, so a
I have no
sponsor of
objections.
yours. I will not ask too many questions. I will meet this Jenka person also.
Oh, she's also a leader of her own part of the country.
Oh, that Jenka. Oh my.
Yeah, the big Jenga.
What honor? It
Top
must
dog.
be. It must be. Oh, lapdog. Oh.
No, top dog, not lapdog. Far
Oh.
from a lapdog.
Yes, yes.
We are the lapdogs.
I mean, yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Huh.
I like
Interesting.
that a bit less, but oh well.
If
Guess
you
we
guys
got-
want, you can join me heading up to the castle and get an appointment set, so we can meet her.
Sure, I have no objections against that.
Alright, just in case she can meet us like relatively soon, that we're all there. And I guess we can leave a note for Hex saying what we're gonna be. Here, Jester, do you mind putting this note on the door for Hex, just so when he gets up, he can head on over, or at least knows where we are? Yeah, but how am I supposed to write it? I never thought about that. Wait, do I even have a pen on me? Wait, do I actually have a pen on me? Fuck! Lucy lost his fucking pen. I actually I thought I had a pen this whole time.
I don't have a pen either. You're gonna have to ask one about to get so. You're gonna have to ask one from Catherine, I guess.
I'm pretty sure we just purchased one on the way there. Probably
But
like
how are you
a
gonna leave the note?
Oh, wait, are you trying to write with no pen or what? Is that it?
Yeah, we don't have a pen or a quill.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'm trying to leave a note.
I will say that you have a pen on you.
Yay.
Let's
Yay.
be nice.
I
Let's
was,
be
I was
nice.
so ready to go on a side mission in a library.
Side mission just to get a pen.
That's a
So-
little bit much, but
That's
So right underneath my serving of shrooms, 1 pen.
you're serving of what?
Because Lucy has psychedelic mushrooms.
Why?
It's from Kiesel, another party member. He's been like slowly nibbling on them to help with his meditation. Louis almost out of by now. Alright, so here's the note. Here you go, Jester. And let's see. Does anyone else want coffee? I kind of want to get another cup of coffee before we go.
I don't drink coffee.
You though? So, do you drink the coffee?
Or
I think he's
From
muted.
the confused look, I'm guessing.
are you
don't
with
know
us,
what
buddy?
it is.
Are you here?
He's showing green.
Uh-oh.
Hey, he's saying something.
Oh no. Thor, can you hear us?
I'll just get Thor one just in case. If anything more for me.
So, you guys,
Do you drink coffee?
what's the plan now?
Thor, do you hear us?
Huh?
Do
Can you hear us?
Oh, maybe I had. Okay, I can hear you now. Yes.
Alright, yeah. Lucy's getting coffee. Do you want some?
No, I don't need any coffee. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
good.
A more important matter is what are we doing now? That
Oh,
you guys.
Jester is gone and putting the note up. I was just finishing up another cup of coffee real quick.
I mean, I am honestly a bit unsure. It's been very not long ago since I've joined you guys' party. Thank you for that. So what is your guys' goals now? You have a sponsor. Do we have a task from this sponsor of yours?
Yes. The
Okay.
task is a continuous one, and we get paid for updates and information. I'm just hoping that I gave enough information and updates to get a little bit of gold incoming, but maybe
Oh,
not. a lot.
gold.
Yeah,
I
she
see.
pays us for taking out the bugs.
Oh, the bugs. So we're going out to purge some bugs now. Is that it?
No, we're going to meet her and possibly collect some gold if she sees the paper birds I sent her adequate enough.
What did you tell her?
I told her that we're going to be in Lamesh, and I think I sent a letter, a birdie saying that that they're weak against fire.
So,
And-
just to get this correct, you guys nearly got thrown into jail, or did get thrown into jail, killed the child, and then all the time you have been away from her is they're weak to fire. Is your one information.
No, so we had the bugs investigated and like kind of like cut open, investigated like fully and thoroughly, tested upon by a mage in the Dwarven Kingdom.
Okay. Okay.
So that's when I sent her the letter when we were there, and that was like a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. A couple
I
weeks
see.
ago.
Any reply? Are we gonna meet her now, or do we keep?
We're gonna meet her now. We just need to set up an appointment, and however long that wait is, then we pretty much pick up a job or look at the job board to see what's on there while we wait for the appointment, or we just somehow go straight on in. I don't know. Haven't made an official appointment before.
Well, should we go out making if you haven't made the have you made the appointment?
No,
Yeah, it's not
I
gonna
was,
Okay. I will just
yeah, we're just about to do that.
let's. Oh yeah, you need your coffee? Sure, we can make the appointment then afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just gonna finish this coffee, and you look at the coffee; it's like almost done.
Mm.
Yeah, just like one more sip, and I'm ready to go.
So slow.
I've been getting through this real quick, damn it. It's not slow at all. With how much talking I've been doing and taking sips in between, I've been going pretty fast.
Just drink water. Way quicker.
Yeah, I should be drinking more water. I used to drink a lot of water.
Much more healthy.
Yeah, but you gotta have that go-go juice.
Cocoa juice. That is fucking stupid.
Gotta be water.
Water.
You guys ready to go?
I'm ready.
When Lucy gets up, you hear like slight metal clinking together, and you see that his mask is on his hip again, his bear trap mask. Just,
Have I ever seen the mask?
I think you have, but he hasn't like worn it in a while.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yeah. Just in case, I have this mask on me since she doesn't know if my face has been fixed yet. So she knows me before the whole fix. Oh, okay, Hex is confirmed.
I can fix it. Don't worry. Just get it and it's fixed.
Alright, so Jester and Lucy are getting ready to head to the palace to set up the appointment if Rodin and Thor are following.
I will follow for that.
I'm following as well.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh.
And we close our eyes, and all of a sudden we are in the palace.
Not in the palace. That would be scary if we were all of a sudden in the palace.
Okay, so Hicks is not here yet, I assume then, officially.
Officially, no.
Okay.
I just got back drinking coffee.
Okay, so you're gonna do that while they are then heading out, basically. Okay. Let me just fix all the tokens on this page. He's not here, and he's not here. So it's just Lucy, Jester, Rodin, and Thor. I'm gonna lose my shit with this door that is fucking keeps banging. Just give me 2 seconds. It's pissing me off now. No, my door
You're
keeps
pissing around.
banging.
See what you're doing? You're making this bad for all of us.
I'm not trying to. I just wanted to go to the palace. Just
Oh.
set up an appointment.
Look at what you're
On
doing.
Jacob beating up Lucy. Oh,
The only time I don't mind when a door is slamming is when I am slamming it because I am pissed off. That's the only time.
does that happen often?
I try not to. I try not to let it happen.
I try to do it once a day.
Once a day, maybe once every hour.
When
No.
I was talking about this earlier. Funnily enough, when I was a teenager, I still do it as an adult, but as a teenager, I did it quite often because I was like, no one understands me and no one loves me and you don't get me, and like all that bullshit. And it was the one thing that my mother didn't care whether I did it or not was slamming my door when I got angry. And eventually, after years of me doing that, eventually the door started pulling away from the wall because unlike in America, we don't have wooden houses. Our houses are properly built. They're built from brick. And and eventually the door frames on where it meets the brick wall, where it's like built into the wall, it started pulling apart, like started cracking on the outside, and my dad had to get people to fix it. It was quite funny.
Poor parents.
But
You
yeah,
made the
to this day, if I get angry because I don't know what to do with my aggression when I get mad, I don't know where it needs to go. I slam the door, and then I instantly feel better. So
And this while you're a DM, just punish Toothy and you'll be fine.
just
Or
punish
just
Toothy.
use it disintegrate.
Yeah.
Or I could just.
Not in this campaign, though. Not in this campaign.
I mean, I could just kill
Yeah, only
Lucy.
against Toothy. Against Toothy, just do it against Toothy.
Why?
Or Robo. You don't like put against Robo. And feel
Why?
better.
Why do I have to punish him? He's my friend. He's my best friend.
It's always fun to punish best friends.
No.
They like it too, don't worry.
That's why they're your best friends. You can get away with it.
No, I might get punished really, really bad. Like, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Thank you very much. I might be on. That might be an instant strike 3. So I'd rather not.
Yeah, to be fair though, the funniest thing is we've got new doors at work now, and they shut really slowly. And if you get into an anger, like an argument with the manager or someone in work, you can't slam the door behind you, so it's just really annoying.
I
Yeah.
think you're speaking from experience.
Very much so.
Are we supposed to be seeing a map right now?
Not yet.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was just like, huh, it hasn't changed.
I
yet.
have fit coffee, finally.
Okay. Let me just do this. I'm quite interested in the experience that Hicks is speaking from. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
What, the really soft closing doors that slowly shut and you can't even force them shut?
It's like just like softly, 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 softly.
Like
You
literally,
can, you can slam them softly. How satisfying would that be?
it's not satisfying at all. Doors shouldn't even exist.
Okay.
Who makes the hinges shut slowly?
No, that would piss me off. There's nothing that pisses me off more if I'm trying to slam the door, and you know when there's like this pressure from inside the room, and the door
Yeah.
just doesn't want to, and it just like it just like bounces back. Oh, I fucking that's not a vibe. If I want to slam the door and it doesn't slam, just thinking about it just pisses me off.
My main thing when I'm angry, I throw things, and sometimes when I've been angry, I've thrown things, and it ends up going into like a bin or something. And I'm like, that's a really cool shot, but I'm angry, so I can't be happy about that shit.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it, but I tend to throw things as well.
Yeah, but it's when it ends up being a cool shot and it lands somewhere it would never normally land, and you're like,
I'll be right back. I need to grab something.
I usually just stack it up real long and then I go boxing somewhere and just punch it all out until my fingers break.
that was fun.
That's
I miss
Be
Tom's
nice.
cage fighting for that reason.
okay. Eventually, you guys arrive sort of at the palace gate. I don't actually have a palace gate, but this will do. It's quite pretty with like the gardens, and there's like a little maze, and I think there's like the stables off to the side. The gates are closed, and then there's like a little guard house thingy, and one of the guards will exit, sort of look you all up and down very, 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 very suspiciously. What do you want?
Wait, who's going? Are you talking, Lucy?
I'm not doing the talking here. Apparently, that's why we're here.
Yeah, they kind of just
Lucy
standing
just
there, like
disappeared.
look at all of you who's all of a sudden you're fucking mute.
Lucy was just like, I'll be right back.
I'm like, I barely know what's going on here, so I'm not gonna talk. I don't know why I'm here.
Lucy
I don't know.
literally just said 2
Yeah, I
seconds ago, I'll be right back.
Lucy,
Hey guys, what's up?
please
Look,
say.
they're going to get a meeting with Jenka. Intervene. Talk,
Amazing.
talk. Talk to the guard and let's set up a meeting. No one else knows why they're there.
I'm not even in the game yet. Give me a damn second. What's happening? I had no.
Question: Did
Lucy
Robbo
has set
come
up a
with?
meeting.
Hold on. I'm in a fucking void. I'm in the void.
Yeah, no, we're all there, don't worry. But
Well,
Lucy's trying to
it's
set up a
because,
meeting
like,
with Jenka. You've got to go and talk to the guards to set up a meeting with Jenka. Lucy disappeared. I was just saying, talk to the guards, let them know who you're there to see.
Yeah.
Lucy.
You're gonna let Robbo do the talking? Oh fuck!
I'm not there!
Yes.
I'm not there!
No, I'm
I'm
back.
not
I just got
Fuck
back.
yeah.
Hello.
Fuck yeah. Do it.
No, that's
Hello.
Okay,
We're
do
here to
go.
see. We're here to see Jenko. We have important business regarding the stuff.
The bugs.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot it.
We also need to pretty much just catch up and see what else we need to do. We work for her.
Do you have an appointment?
We would like to make one.
He walks back in and he brings out a book. When?
How soon can we see you? Just
What
here
is it
to
about?
make-
It's about the recent activities of the blot.
Blob?
Blob.
Blot. Blot. Whatever his name. Thing. Can't remember it. Saved my life.
Let me see if she's available. And he talks to one of the other, almost like a younger guard that basically quickly runs up. I say quickly, but it's going to take at least 15 minutes for him to get there and back. Eventually,
So not quickly at all.
eventually when he comes back, he does say that she's not sure who they are. But
We're the band of, just tell her it's a party of idiots. She'll
But
know
she will
exactly
see them.
who we
Yeah,
are.
that's about what I was about to say. The dumbasses.
The party of idiots that keep barging into her office with back in Nipcam.
the younger guard just looks at them again, and he's tired and like sweaty from running up and down. He just shakes his head. I'm not doing that again. She's mean.
You get a gold for it.
You're paying.
More money than he's ever seen in his life.
He kind of just shrugs. Don't need your pity gold. But the head guard will.
I'll give
How about 4 gold? Imagine
The sign-up says it all.
smash cut to just us walking in.
He just like shakes his head. The head guard does open up the gate. She says she will see you, but she has no idea who you are.
Amazing, great.
Dope.
yes,
Let's see how much of an aneurysm she has when I just burst into the wall again.
They lead you sort of like down the walkway and then up the steps towards the palace. And then at the palace, there are more guards, and they will open up the door so that you can enter.
I'm not gonna move in front.
Oh, I
I'm
guess
not going
I'll
out
leave.
now.
I will look behind, like disappointed in all of you.
Disappointed. Why?
People just standing, not knowing what to say, what to talk. They make the goblin speak because they got scared.
Why is Helifair here?
Exactly.
I'm
She's
scared.
sitting down
I'm
on one of the
scared.
big cushions, sort of reading a
Someone
book.
save my soul.
Someone save my soul.
All right.
And
Let's go over here on the left.
say again.
Oh, Lucy's pretty much saying that let's sit over here on the left, just so we're not interrupting their meeting.
Are we
As you
supposed to close?
Yeah, as you
Huh?
walk
What?
in, there's a male and a female sort of like sitting on what you can see to be sort of like these thrones, and Jenka is standing more off to the side, and looks like they are having some sort of conversation. When you do walk
Wait,
in, they
is-
wave you.
Is Jenka?
They wave you closer. Yes.
Oh,
So on the chairs, where this is the male that you see. He's quite a big guy, like a full face beard, and a little bit of a scowl. Not really sure who you are, but overall his face is quite friendly. And then next to him is a very young female.
I'm
There we
surprised
go.
he doesn't he recognise him from the prison?
No. Isn't she from Frozen?
the king.
He's the king. Didn't he recognise him from the prison?
Unless Helibear did something with his mind.
And yeah, next to him is what you would assume is his wife, and she looks very, very early 20s. Very early.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
For
problem.
those of you that have not seen her, the female that is standing next to them, she's dressed in sort of like these long black leather pants, knee-high boots. She's got there's a white ruffle shirt, and then this beautiful green jacket with longish brown hair, and then she's got a pirate's captain hat on, green eyes, and she has two rapiers, one on each side, and they're really beautiful. On the handles are all these carvings of the ocean and things like that. And she looks over at you all.
Lucy would hold the mask in front of his face and then give a big bow. Yeah, I kind of had a glow up, Miss Jenka.
I thought you all died.
I've been trying to keep up with you, but I kind of ran out of paper birds.
How many did you send?
I sent you 2.
I got one.
Uh-oh.
Crazy, honestly.
Lucy looks at his little case of paper birds. He opens it up. Oh. Here's the other one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You will see 4 look at you. Like, dead in the
Everyone
eyes.
looks at you
There's
like,
no
wow.
way. Like slowly towards the exit, like just like really like in between, like
Bro-
what the fuck was.
Ronan is gonna physically slam his forehead with his hand, like, you can hear it.
In my defense, we don't have a magic user that can send messages. I'm still getting used to this.
I think for hiding the embarrassment, I think 4 would like kneel as a like greeting to the king and the queen, and just like stay like that, and be like a greeting, just not look up. What is up?
Now Jenka just shakes her head. She doesn't look the least bit amused.
Oh,
I should have
But-
known it was the merry band of incompetence arriving. So, what can I do for you?
Well, we did find out some very useful information about the block.
That being our only job.
They are. I don't know if you've already figured this out, but they are a lot weaker against fire.
So I have heard,
Right.
yes.
Yeah, we've had a mage from the Dwarven Kingdom examine it, and that's the only thing they could find other than the poison glands that they carry. The poison glands contain some type of venom that it doesn't even match any other types of venom that has been created up to this point. It's more potent, apparently.
I hear a problem, but I don't hear a solution.
Well, the problem is that we still need to keep finding them. Like it's kind of difficult to find them lately. They haven't been popping up as much around where we've been. We've only had another instance outside of the Dwarven Kingdom when we were transporting. Lucy's pauses for a bit. Transporting 2 nobles over to Lamesh. And they seem to have been the same since the last time we've encountered them.
She looks very confused for a second. You escorted 2 nobles to Lamesh.
Wait, Latash, sorry. Like, one of them has a T, one of them has an M. I'm still getting mixed up. My bad.
I still get it mixed up.
Well, this one.
See, even Robo gets it mixed up, but he apparently went there before. I mainly wanted to have this meeting to introduce our newest members. We have another member well, 2 other members that you'd be more eager to meet.
Then why aren't they here?
One of them is spending time with his wife, and the other one, I don't know where he is.
So you are bringing me an incomplete party to introduce me to, which means you're going to have to come again and waste my time a second time. Correct?
Listen, scheduling issues are hard, okay?
Well, that's up to you. If you want to deal with us again, you could always just shoo us away. And Lucy gives us like a nice, calm smirk.
Get shooed away immediately after.
Yeah.
Oh, I can shoot you away? Perfect. Get the fuck out of here.
She sort of tightens her jaw, and Lucy can see that she's getting super pissed off, but she's trying to keep her temper under control before she smacks the living daylights out of him.
If you would like, you could give us something to test the metal. We haven't picked up a job lately.
Yo, my brother, what? My brother
pretty
in Christ.
sure-
Are you trying to get us killed?
I have so.
Should I do the talking, even though I'm like, I don't even know what we're doing.
Jenka pinches the bridge of her nose, and she just shakes her head. Let me understand this. Let me try and make sense of what the fuck you are telling me. You're telling me I gave you a job to do. I gave you a job, one job, but you're having trouble doing it. And now you want me to give you another job because you can't complete the one that I already gave you. Is that correct? Am I understanding you correctly?
We're dead. We're gonna
Bring me
fucking
in.
die. We're gonna
Oh,
die. This motherfucker's gonna get us killed.
I've
Believe
got
it or
Lucy's
not.
note. I'm on my way.
Lucy thinks about it. Well, the one job is continuous, right? Last I heard, it was a continuous
Just
job
talking.
to fight the block.
Shut the fuck up, you don't
Stop talking, Lucy. Just stop.
Oh,
Like, you're putting your foot in your mouth as much as you did with the women at the tavern. Just stop
I
it.
love it because all of us talking is just us screaming in our minds, shut the actual fuck up.
I just say I got Lucy's lair and I decided to come to them instead of thingy.
No, they didn't tell you where they were going.
They left alone.
No, there was a note that was left at the door.
I heard that bit when I was going for coffee.
Please have Hex over.
We're gonna die. Our story is gonna end with Jenka killing us solo.
Hey! I am not officially part of it. I'm honestly like just gonna like go behind like this. I don't want to be part of this.
Open my door, then the note fell on the floor. I was gonna go and do something else, but
She sort of just like shakes her head. I don't know whether I should be impressed or. And she just shakes her head again. Because the amount of incompetence that I have received from this party, who changes members more than you are likely to change your underwear, is appalling.
so you so bad.
That's why I'm asking. Just a way to test their metals so we know that they stay.
My lord.
No, you just apologize. That's all you have to do.
Just keep talking like okay at this point.
Just say sorry to her. Sorry that you
You cannot
ignored
tell
her.
her what to say. You
You
cannot
already
tell her what to
know. We
say.
might as well fucking go into it at this point. Oh, we started digging the hole. You might as well just. Oh, we're dead.
Lucy just sighs, realizing it's getting nowhere. You know what? I thought you would at least like to meet the newer members. I'm sorry for wasting your time. But
I am yet
I
to
see
meet the
that, yeah.
new members, Mr. Starchild. You have yet to introduce me to the new members. You've been fumbling about for a good 10 minutes.
well, they keep hiding behind me. I was hoping that they would actually step out.
Not.
No, we didn't. We're very much right next to you.
I just stood where I've been standing the whole time.
Do you guys want Jess to introduce herself first? Lucy's looking back at Rodin and Thor.
Hi, I'm Rodin.
Think
Alright.
we don't want Jess to start at all.
No, we don't. No. I'm Rodin. I joined this party. How long's it been? A week?
It's been 5 days.
Just so you know, I can't see a thing.
A work week.
That's your medal.
Not. Oh, I didn't give
Well.
you. I didn't do that.
That's your medal about
There we go.
3 times.
It's a lovely man.
It is a pleasure to meet you. And now Rodin will give a little bow.
To give her a slight nod.
At least we're neutral. Let's go. It's better than what Lucy was doing. Like, I'm
Is that
happy.
it? Was that it? I am Rodin. Is that it?
What more does she want to know from me?
I'm just looking at you, Rodin. I'm looking at you. I'm just waiting in anticipation, like, what is your next move?
I'm taking a little step back. I'm like, space for you, Thor. Go ahead.
Oh, Jester takes the opportunity to step forward, and she takes a big bow, like almost
Oh,
over
no.
exaggerated bow.
No,
No.
we're dead. All right, GG's guys.
Hello, Miss Thorne.
fun.
It's nice to meet you. Lucy said so many good things about you,
Oh, fuck.
and it's such a marvelous thing to be able to meet you in person.
The amount of glaze is wild.
You always try and kiss ass like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Always try to kiss ass like that. Yep, there
Jester
it
would
is.
smirk.
Classic.
Only if you allow me. I always attempt to please.
Walk in, let's
Yeah,
go,
never.
like,
I actually.
Please shut up.
just gonna walk up behind Robo, nudging him, like, what's happening here?
Too much.
Oh shit!
Pain. That's what happened.
You
The
don't
most-
want to know.
Painful thing I've just watched.
Will I be smart to stay here with you, or do I go over there?
Honestly, it'd be
Um,
better if you
that's
just
good.
killed yourself, because at this point, that's where we're heading.
See you later, bye.
Yeah. Honestly, really good move.
Oh.
My name is Thor. I believe in the Eldar, and I greet your Majesty and the Queen, as well as you, Miss Jenka. I see. I have been led to some interesting companions, it seems, from your description, and may God help me. Yeah. So yeah, nice to
God's
meet you.
dead at this point.
Lucy would lean into Thor a little bit. If you're a little bit more formal, you would give away that we're actually competent.
I feel like that's too late. Don't you think so?
You realize Lucy was literally laying it on way too thick on purpose. Just from that hint.
Somehow, I doubt that is true. I feel that's a very, very big backpedal right now.
No, it's not.
She gives a nod.
Personally, I wouldn't take this, Lucy. Personally, I would not take this.
No, she gives a
Personally, I
nod
would just
at Thor.
Oh, here he is. Morning, Max. This is Jenka.
So
She
before
is-
you do anything, you guys will see Hex looks a little different. You can tell them what they see when he shows up.
Instead of my normal clothes of my red and blue cloak, you'll see I am now wearing a more black and red leverish long coat with really smart clothes underneath. I've still got the face mask, but my hair is changed colour. It's gone more of a silver colour, and I finally have more of my face on display for people to see.
Like the new look there, Rex.
I should have taken
Looking sharp.
your hint and dressed up a little bit, but
Thank you.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to Jenka.
I'm gonna step forward, bow my head slightly, no over exaggeration, and I'm gonna be like, "Hello, Jenka. My name is Valmu Alondo. My family live local here, and I am new to the party, but been traveling with them for a while. They told me about the mission that you sent them on, and from what I've seen, they are capable. It's just a lot of mistakes get made every so often. And unlike everyone else, I am not hiding anything. I'm just up front. I'm just honest.
What did I hide?
You're not hiding anything?
No.
Any particular reason then
Apart from
for...
that, yeah, okay,
for the mask.
fine. There's one thing I'm hiding, but sure the king knows who my family are. They live in town. But
They're not
and
blinded
then, and then I'm gonna be like, out of the two, obviously I've travelled with Robo and Lucy the longest. Recently we gained Roden, Jester, and Four. We've had a couple of sad losses in the party, but other than that, I would much prefer to hear what the actual mission is coming from you than what I have been told, just in case I have had any misinformation.
I'm more wondering why you are avoiding my question.
Sorry, what was the question?
You said you have nothing to hide, yet you're wearing a mask.
Yeah, it's just it's more of a comfort blanket at the moment.
Don't worry, it's not like my situation that I had.
She kind of just shakes.
There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of pain in my eyes and everything. Like I'm like still like physically not okay, but visibly not okay. And that's why I've sort of like the mask has changed a bit colour as well. The clothing's got a little bit darker, but I'm quite visibly not okay.
Well, it's not like I have a choice, nor do I. This is what I am presented with. This is now what I am stuck with.
If we showed more confidence, then, well, it wouldn't be as much fun, now would it?
Lucy?
She kind of just raises an eyebrow at that statement.
Just start fucking. I'm just gonna. I swear to God, I'm gonna sock him.
Lucy? It is rude to, interrupt and also talk that way to someone like Jenga. I mean, you talk to her in such high regards, and it seems you're being a little bit rude.
I understand. Trust me. I always talk about you in high regards, Jenko. You are a wonderful boss to have. But if we showed as much competence that we truly have, then we wouldn't be able to surprise you with our efforts.
Please just.
I'd rather not have surprises. I'd prefer results.
Lucy just goes to himself.
Oh.
No, shucks.
Oh shucks, I messed up, didn't I?
I am honestly not sure what gave you the impression that I enjoy your little incompetent surprises.
Lucy just glances at Robo.
I didn't don't fucking glance at me, you rat bastard. I didn't say or do shit.
You run into her office the most out of all of us.
Did I do it right now?
No, because
Yeah,
you
exactly.
couldn't.
Yeah, no receipts. You've never seen me do it. Shut up.
No receipt.
Lucy followed you the first time he met Jenka.
Yeah, and?
He got in trouble because of you.
Yeah, and?
That was Lucy's choice. Robo didn't force you.
Very much didn't. You're the goofy man who decided to follow me.
Now, Jenka then, after a little while, she turns her attention to Robbo. I heard you got yourself some status here.
Yeah, apparently hoarding thousands of gold is looked good.
Can our whole party just not talk? Like,
Yeah, our whole party just like Lucy.
Are we
just
all
starts,
idiots?
Like, yeah.
Next is just like, what the fuck have I walked in on?
She just gives a
I'm sorry,
a
Hex.
sigh. I don't even know. But seems that you are, since you're having trouble with your current job, that you are technically being paid for, and you're not trying to get another one from me, because apparently that is... Anyway, I will discuss with the king if there is anything of importance that needs to be done that you should be capable of handling, hopefully, and not fuck it up. And I will send word.
Lucy smiles and gives a small bow. Thank you. And as soon as he turns around, his smile fades, and it's just the robot would see it. It's just look of, this damn charade sucks.
And she kind of just waves them off.
Honestly, I would too.
I've
Thank
never
you for your
been
time.
more relieved. I'll just give a bow and like go slowly and then faster and just small, fast power pace through the.
Bro, pick a word and stick with it. Jesus.
I'll slowly bow my head, turn around, and just walk away really slowly, like.
I'm just gonna be. Thank you for your time. Give a little bow and just fast walk off.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't even know if Halavira knows at this point. Like, X is just not loving life. Just
She
like,
hasn't
fuck
paid
everyone.
attention to anything. She's sitting down and she's reading a book. I mean, if you look close enough, you will see that her daggers are lying on the floor and they look to be pretty bloody. She hasn't cleaned them and it looks fresh.
I'm not looking.
So want to ask
Scared
about
of her.
something. I so want to walk over there and see if I can ask about something. Do I? What's the likelihood I die if I walk over there?
Give me a perception check if you're looking in her direction.
Yeah. No, I see fucking nothing.
Why did you roll?
Bro is blind.
It's not that bad.
Bro,
You've seen her enough. She looks fairly relaxed.
yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Oh my. Should I still stand by here?
If she kills me, you're dead anyway, so there's no point standing by. You might as well just leave. Like, there's no chance, but we don't get out of this alive if she does attack me.
Brother, if she attacks you, you're just dead.
Yeah,
no
that's
one
the
can
thing.
help you.
Excuse me, miss.
Not even I would come and say that shit.
She looks up as she hears his voice, gives a frown. What do you want?
I was just hoping to see if the information I gave you was okay and helped you out. Not that trying to win any favors, just want to make sure that everything went well for you.
It's taken care of.
Okay. Thank you. Hope you have a good day.
She looks at him and
Yeah,
there's
she
like
just-
a lot of suspicion on her face. Like she is hectically suspicious of this whole interaction that is happening.
Just genuinely curious if everything went well for her, because, you know,
Yeah, but
It
she
was-
doesn't understand that. She doesn't know why he would be.
yeah. Like,
Doesn't understand kindness.
Even though I'm talking to him, like I'm still visibly broken, but just wanted to make sure everything went okay because Marcus seemed worried. That's why.
What did I do with that map? Fuck, I didn't upload it. Shit. Okay, so you guys are making your way where?
I want to go and see someone that I was informed to go and see Marcus.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's
Just give me 2 seconds. The map didn't upload. I need to quickly upload it. As you guys are basically making your way throughout the city, is Hex taking them all with? Is he telling
Nah,
them?
Hex is probably gonna turn around to him with that. If you guys want to go and find something to do, I have my own things to do for today. I hopefully got here in time that, by the sounds of what Lucy was saying, didn't screw up too much. And I wish you the best for the rest of the day. Then Hex is just going to turn away from him and walk off.
Okay, before he does that, as you guys are still walking together, just give me 5 minutes. It's not a bad idea to just quickly take a 5-minute break while I find the map.
All right.
And then I also want to go drink some water.
I'll also go get me a little snack then. Be right back.
I love it so much. I was so ready for this. Like, just imagine you come in as a person like, oh, these guys seems cool, and then you just hear them, oh, you guys can't even do shit. Like, oh, we're gonna get paid by the sponsor. Like all this money in this.
As soon as she said that she was already told the information that we knew, Lucy had to play dumb.
You play dumb. No offense. You stuck your foot so far down your own throat. You're lucky you walked out of there alive. I had better chance talking to Halavir than I did walking into the middle of that situation.
Listen, I didn't even know about the situation. I'm not even a part of it. I was here 2 days ago.
And
The only thing I know
those guys,
is you-
no offense, are lucky as fuck the king didn't recognise us from the prison. Because if he would have turned around and said, oh, 2 of them there just slaughtered children, we'd have been fucked. Oh, I'm sorry, aren't you the guys that were in prison? Or whatever Halavir has done, it saves our ass. I'm sorry, no matter what that crazy woman makes us do, we owe her something. Even though we have to do her a favour, we owe her something else.
You have to do her a favor. I don't have to do shit. I will go for adventures if there's actually any sponsorship, but we're actually gonna be doing the job. And the favor, I don't know. Depends on it. I'm sorry.
You
guys
don't have a
seem-
choice.
Yeah, you're
I
part
have
of the party.
voice.
You,
What? I'm not a part
You're
of
part-
this.
the party have to do it all together. That's it. You're vowed. That's tough. You are part of this.
2 days ago.
Yeah, that's fine. You're part of it now.
No, I'm
It's,
not.
it's your fault for not being there. And 2 kids got killed. That is your fault. That's on you.
What?
If you were there, it may not have happened.
Oh, that's
What is this? Am I in a group of scammers? What is happening here?
Your religion could have saved us.
Cameras.
Your faith in
Listen.
religion could have saved us. It's your fault.
Listen here, I am willing to help the world for a better place. I'm here to bring peace. Whatever she's gonna ask you guys, depending on what she's gonna ask you guys, I might not be a part of it.
Then enjoy being a bag of bones at the end of saying no to Halavera. Just enjoy being a bag of bones. That's up to you.
Why
That's
am I
what I'm getting.
involved? Why am I involved? I didn't get anything.
Because the Halavera, the party owes her a favour.
No.
Not just us.
No.
No,
So
no.
We, the people like responsible for getting fucked
No,
over.
it's the party. No, they're right. It's
party.
the party.
Also,
It's the party.
He's just
But that
both.
doesn't make sense. In theory, I have an official. I'm just like an intern.
Well,
I'm not
I'm
actually-
pretty sure Thor was there on the day that we signed the thing to be a group together.
No,
I'm
Thor
pretty
was not
Oh.
there.
Okay.
I was done.
Okay,
Yes,
but
I
he's
was
part
saying.
he's part of the party now though, so yeah.
No,
Whether or not you like it, we're gonna add your name to the register of the party.
Oh yeah, now you can do so because you Helivia got the deal afterwards that the current party should do her favor.
Yeah, don't worry.
If I join afterwards,
We're
then I
handed a
don't
new
have to-
document. We're handed a new document.
But here's the thing. I don't need. I joined too late for this contract to take effect. Oh, I wish I could help you guys, but unfortunately, in the contract, I'm a free person.
I'm pretty sure that when we were, down in the cells having the chat with Marcus and Helvera there, we said 2 of our party members are out looking for a way to help us out, or 1 of our party members are out looking for a way to help us out.
Yeah, but she'll claim it from the whole party in any case.
There you go. So it's the party. Say no at your own risk. For if you die, it's not my fault.
Listen here, please. God, goldfish. I wasn't even here. I have no
God,
wages to-
goldfish.
I joined them 2 days ago. Like God's buck out.
Sounds like a you problem. I'm sorry, my guy.
What?
That's crazy.
That's so
Not even the goldfish is ready to save your ass.
Not even the goldfish can override a favor when it's binding.
It's more like the goldfish doesn't feel like doing that.
Wait, but I didn't sign the document of being a party member.
Damn, that's crazy.
I can still walk away.
Crazy.
There's no
Sometimes on your way out of this.
Damn, that's
There's no
crazy,
document.
man.
Okay,
All I hear is a bunch of
Wow.
excuses.
guys,
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
back.
We're just like that, eh?
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
That's
I can see it now. I can see it now, though. The session that Halavera calls in the party for the favor. The next session, Fall's gonna have a test.
Then I will make
That
sure
sounds
it
right.
happens in a session where he is, and she's gonna call it right then. You have to do it right there and then. There's no getting out of that. No getting out of that. Okay. As you guys are walking, just before Hex sort of tells them, just as he tells them, he has something else to do. They must find something to do for, in the meantime. As you guys are sort of like splitting ways, because you're walking sort of down the path, you hear a woman screaming, like blue bloody murder, sort of coming off to your right hand side as you're walking through the like the city, sort of like the back alleys, making your way towards wherever it is that you were going to go. You do hear.
Rhoda's gonna look around at the group and be like, "Are we getting in trouble again?"
No, I've got other places to be. I'll see you guys another time.
No.
I'm at least gonna check it out, see
I
what's
don't give
going
a
on.
no. Nor am I getting paid for it.
Bye.
I'm telling you, Lucy, you're gonna check it out, and all of a sudden, you are the one who murdered someone.
I'm gone. That's it. I've gone my own way.
Wait, is that
Lucy
who's that?
recognize
Wait, who's
the
that?
person
What
they
happened here?
teased?
Roden.
Because he did talk with her for a little bit as well.
Why are we here? What is this?
What? What are you
No,
talking about?
I'm asking
Lucy and
Roden.
Hex know the person that's dead. I know that for a fact.
Wait, is that the murdered child?
No.
What are you on about? Hex has walked off, disappeared, vanished, vamoose, gone.
What are you?
Hex is doing the same thing.
What are you all saying, Thor? I can't understand you, man.
Lucy, what is this? What? Who's the dead person here?
Well, someone that reminded me of Pelivir's dead. So either something I'm not paid enough to know, or something I should not care about.
Damn.
Okay, are you guys moving along, or what are you doing?
We are moving along.
Okay.
I'm scared of staying here. I don't want to stay here. Because all of a sudden,
it's,
I'm the bad
it's
guy.
dangerous to stay here.
It's dangerous to go alone.
It looks like something someone else has did. That someone else has done.
Oh no, how awful for them. Wish them the best.
Oh no, we should go help them.
No, no, you go
No,
ahead, Robo. You end up in
I say as I
prison
continue to walk the same way it was going. The most sarcastic. Oh no.
Okay, where are you
please
guys
go help-
heading?
Lucy's,
Anywhere that's not there, just follow
Lucy's heading
him.
towards the tavern. He's just walking aimlessly towards the tavern.
I'll follow you to a tavern.
Okay. So you 5 are going to the tavern.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure all of us is actually going to go to the tavern.
The
Are
heck
we all-
is- the Hex has
we
already
all
said
go
he's
to
going
the
somewhere
tavern.
else. He's got other plans.
Okay. I'm gonna drag you over right now. Just give me a second.
Is it the same tavern again?
Yes.
Help no. Oh no.
Always the same tavern.
Yep.
Sorry, you ain't got me. You ain't got me with you this time. Should be more polite to you guys.
We'll see how things end up.
Okay. We're gonna move over to Hicks first. You do find the cafe quite easily. The directions that you were given are pretty spot on. As you walk up to it, it's a little place and it looks very quaint. He immediately spots the elvish detail around the windows, and there are a lot of plants and
I don't see this.
yeah, no, not yet. I'm gonna drag you over now. And it's actually, it looks like a quite a cute little place, and there's a little sign that reads the secret garden.
Oh, it's not the same tavern then.
No, this is not where you guys are. This
Oh,
is
this is Hex. Oh,
yeah, this is Hicks. And even before you get to the door, it opens, and there's an old lady standing there. What can I do for you, my dear?
Marcus sent me over to chat. Mr. Bartholomew.
She gives him a smile. He did mention you, yes. Please come in. And Hex will see on this little table here, there are some cups and saucers, and there's a glass. And from where he is, he can smell what is inside said glass.
The bright and red.
Yes. And there are also some food laid out, and it smells delicious. Looks like soft, freshly baked buns, so like with this butter glaze over it, and some fresh, no, not fresh, but some freshly cooked meat as well that smells amazing. And she gestures towards one of the chairs, and she tells him to sit down and help himself. And she takes a seat over here, and she pours herself a cup of tea and takes a biscuit, and she dips it in, and she eats it.
As I sit down, I'm gonna pick up the glass with the blood in it, and I'm gonna actually smell it first.
It's animal.
Okay. And I'm gonna actually remove my face mask now fully, and I'm gonna take a drink of the blood, and say thanks for meeting.
Anytime, my dear. Now tell me, what is wrong? My name is Mrs. Jones, if you...
My name is Valmir.
I know.
So our party that I travel with, we've recently got into a bit of trouble, and Halavir managed to help us out and get us off of it. Sort
Mhm.
of owe her a favour. Not favour's something I can deal with. I'm fine owing Halavir a favour. It's more of what caused us to get in that situation that I'm struggling with.
She gives a nod. I heard. I heard what happened. Mr. Bellamy gave me a quick rundown of everything. I assume you are one of the ones responsible.
One of the ones, let's say one fell to my hand, and another one almost did as well.
So you are struggling with the fact that you accidentally, on purpose, killed a child.
I mean, I've taken lives before. It's no given. No. We're in the type of business where that is common. It's more the fact that the one golden rule, my family have, Marcus sort of has, we don't harm children. And even then, I don't think I would have ever spilt a child's blood, even if that wasn't a rule. Mistakes were made. I won't ever say that, I didn't do it. Definitely been done. It was definitely my fault.
She just sits for like a long time, just listens as he speaks. She'll take a sip of her tea, and after a little while, she'll make him up a plate. And now that he's sitting, he can smell like the meat that is there is like this, almost like a pulled barbecue pork type situation. And she cuts one of the buns, and as she cuts it, the steam sort of like still goes out. That's how fresh they are. And she puts some of the meat on the bun, and she makes him up too, and she slides it over towards him. I have, and she sort of like just gives a sigh. I know what you are going through. Well, myself, I have never taken the life of a child. However, the miss has, without remorse. And it always breaks my heart. I never had children of my own. Give me a perception check when she says that. Or insight, if you want to.
Oh, well, perception I do.
Okay. When she says that, it's almost like her eyes almost tear up, and then it's almost like she swallows it back down. The miss is like a daughter to me. I've been working with her for close to 15 years.
Marcus, so as I said to Marcus, I want to talk to Halavir one-on-one, but Marcus recommended having you around if I ever did, or close by.
She gives a little chuckle. I would suggest that as well. She does not understand social situations. She gets frustrated and angry. So it's more as a safety net.
that be something to do? Set up a meeting between me and her?
Yes.
As I said, I'm not trying to get out of owing her a favour. As I said, she's done a lot for us, so I understand the favour is owed. And when she's ready to cash that in, I'll be ready to accept whatever she needs me to do.
Would you mind if I ask what it is that you want to talk to her about?
Like I said, me and her have a lot in common.
She
Don't know what you
looks
meant by that.
she looks very doubtful.
More to like banker, you know, she helped fix a friend of mine.
If you
Um,
wish to thank her, my dear, you need not waste your time.
Yeah, I mean, and more to, I guess, for the party's sake, find out, you know, what sort of things she'd want us to do similar, more for their peace of mind, and to ask how or if it ever gets easier, I suppose.
She leans back in her chair. You want to ask the miss if it gets any easier killing children?
No, just not killing, but more like knowing, or you know, the mindset, like sort of hear.
It's like a
everything that I've done.
sadness that crosses her face. I can tell you now what her answer is going to be, my dear.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
Also,
She feels no remorse with any life that she takes. In fact, she enjoys it. She enjoys what she does. She enjoys her job. She has carved out a life for herself that has no consequences. She can do pretty much whatever she wishes. And there are literally no consequences to what she does. So if you want to ask her if it gets any easier, my dear, she's been doing this since she was 10 years old. This is all that she knows. What is Hicks thinking at that exact moment when she says that? What is going through his mind?
just dread because you know, as I said, like he's killed people, but children's a different matter. Like, just guess you can just hear a child's voice in the back of his head, and he just sat there. Like, this is no fun.
I can understand you wanting to seek some form of closure or wanting to talk to someone who has gone through something similar. But she's not the right person for how much and she will never understand it. I love her as a daughter, but she will never understand the meaning of it because that is not how she grew up. She does not know what it means. She's not a nice person. Valemy. She is not someone you want to be around.
That's what I kind of gathered with the last reaction that happened when we talked.
Yeah, about?
There was someone in town with a similar mark on her face, and sort of told Halavira that she was in town, and all she told me is it would be taken care of. And then when I last see her just in the palace, a couple of minutes ago, she said it was taken care of.
She stiffens slightly when he brings up that conversation. I heard about it. Yes. Let's just say it is someone from her old life.
Yeah, that someone seemed fascinated by me. Like my eyes, quite a bit.
They would be. Your eyes are unusual, my dear. It's not something you see every day. Plus, where they are from, they don't really see outsiders much or even at all. So I can
That sort
imagine
of
that she
answers
was fascinated.
Guessing that sort of answers my next question as well.
What was the question that he was thinking that he's not asking?
Because obviously Marcus said if I see anyone else with similar sort of markings as Halavir or someone that, you know, similar sort of look to Halavir, just let them know straight away. So that sort of like answered my other questions because she said where they're from. So I'm just like, oh, there may end up being more of them.
Yeah, she gives a nod. Yes, there are many more of them.
Keep reading my mind.
They come every now and then looking, and then she does take care of it.
But always tell Marcus or her if I come across any people.
It would be good, yes. If you could do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. So I've got no problems with her. Matter of fact, she reminds me a lot of someone else. Both very, you know, cut off in their own way, I suppose.
Who is he thinking of?
Zanethra. Halavira went and trained her a bit from what she was telling me last.
She nods. Yes and no. I do know that your wife, how can I put this, has a certain, she aims to be like the miss, because of what she sees on the surface, but it is not something I wish on anybody, to be honest.
As always, you know, when I first met her, she was in that line of work.
Oh my dear, I know exactly what your wife does.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it's more along the lines of the miss is not a role model to look up to.
Yeah.
And
But no.
your wife should heed the advice.
Sure, she will. But it was nice actually chatting to you and having a meeting with you.
Of course, my dear. Anytime. I am usually here. I would suggest having a chat to possibly the other party member that was also involved.
Yeah,
Or are they not having the same?
they seem okay. And we had a fight. We had a fight in the prison cell. I mean, he seems pretty chill.
We all deal with things in our own way, Mr. Relamy. Just because someone seems fine on the surface doesn't necessarily mean that they are.
It's that. Plus, I'm not really, don't really feel like talking to them is the best way to deal with my own things.
Maybe maybe that is the best way. How can you be a party if you cannot trust each other or talk to each other about the most vulnerable parts of your life? Something that affects you deeply that happened to you both.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Do you think that this person has no issues with what happened?
No, they probably have an issue with it, but he seems a little bit more relaxed about it.
As I said, my dear, appearances, dangerous thing. We're not always what we appear to be. And she just gives him a little old lady wink.
Oh, right, again, thanks for seeing me. I'm gonna go on my way. I'm gonna go and see if I can relocate them such party members. If you do get a chance to ask Olivia at some point about a chat, more to do with the favor owed, feel free to let me know if she's okay with the chat.
Come by tomorrow. I'll make sure she's here.
Thank you. And as I say that, I'm gonna stand up, finish the blood, and bow, and then slowly walk out.
She will, as he gets up, she picks up a basket. And inside the basket there are freshly baked chocolate chip cookies, some of those soft butter rolls, a container with the barbecue pulled pork. There are also other freshly baked muffins. What else would she have in there? Yeah, stuff like that. You can take this for you and your party. Just a little comfort food. I love baking and cooking, but the miss, and she sort of has this sad look on her face again. The miss does not really eat, so it usually goes to waste.
Maybe I'll have to bring the party by sometime. Seems like a lovely little cafe.
Oh, I would love that.
Sure, we'll see you again shortly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna rebound my head and take my leave, and then go and try and locate the party with a nice hot basket of food.
Okay. So while you are having your chat, you guys would have arrived at the tavern.
Is there a job board in the tavern?
What? Wait.
You still trying to find the stores?
Oh, no, never mind. I can't say anything now. No.
What?
Hmm?
What is happening? You guys can't see? Who can't see? Oh,
He said he can't say anything now.
Oh. There is a board. It's this one here, but there's nothing on it currently. It seems empty. It looks like there was something on it, but it got torn off.
I need something to fucking drink.
As you guys walk in, Hannah is busy serving the table next over. She kind of gives you guys a look as you enter. Just sit down. I'll be with you in a second.
Lucy would nod and take his seat.
Is that Robo don't like feathers on him?
Robo's just staying outside.
No. She finishes up serving the table next to you guys, and then she turns around and looks at you all. You look sadder than someone's who just got their puppy killed.
Strongest elven drink you got, please.
Sure. Anything else? You all ordering the same thing? Ordering different things?
I'll take an apple juice.
Thank you.
An
Maybe just some
apple
water,
juice? Are you 5?
Rude.
Why? You got coloring books too? He just would just give her a look.
She kind of looks Jester up and down. Might be a little advanced for you.
I can take it. I can color lines. You see Jester just pout a little bit.
No, we don't have fucking coloring books. This is a tavern, not a fucking nursery, you idiot. Is
So
she
no on the apple juice?
special by any chance?
Yes, very.
Those horns are not just for show. We'll say that much. She
also
bashes her
ugly.
head into her
I
hands.
am not sure what that is supposed to mean, but I'm sure that's sort of like an inside joke. And newsflash, I'm not part of this little situation that you have going on here, so I don't know what the inside joke is.
She bashes her head against walls.
Oh, that's the inside joke. It's not funny. Anyway.
It wasn't a joke, that was just a factual statement.
You know you lose customers when you're rude, right?
Honestly, it's a tavern. It's pretty spot on. This is the exact experience I think of every time I visit a fucking tavern.
You think we lose customers because I'm a little bitchy? Do you know how many times people like you try to grab my ass, try to grab my boob? If I'm not bitchy, I don't make it through the day without someone trying to touch me or grope me or... So, yes. And I would have you know, most people actually kind of enjoy the experience.
Yeah.
I actually get tipped more for being more bitchy by most men. I think it's sort of like a kink thing.
Perhaps.
What is the weirdest thing a customer has asked you to do?
Don't wait.
Mm.
Everyone can hear Ronan very audibly sigh at that.
We got another spit in the drink kink got.
You got any sauces?
Sauce?
Yeah.
You talking like tomato sauce, mustard, shit like that?
Yeah, what kind of sauces you got?
Tomato sauce, mustard, some chili sauce, a garlic one, a cheese one.
Okay.
What do you
You guys
want?
have French onion?
Probably somewhere in the back, yes.
Okay. Okay, I have French onion.
Sure.
You're doing that one thing. I know what you're doing.
She looks at him a little suspiciously. Sure. And then she looks back at Thor after he asks his question. It sounds like, if I tell you the weirdest thing someone has asked me to do, that sounds like something you might get off on, and I'm not about to do that. And then she walks off.
I would rather not. Okay.
Can we do a hangman game of that? That sounds like fun. It is.
Where did I end up? How did I end up here?
By being broke.
Sounds valid. I need money.
Who stumped you on us?
After about 5-ish minutes or so, she'll come back and she'll bring out the drinks, whatever you guys ordered, as well as the sauce that Robbo asked for. And she's just gonna like give him a look. If you spill this and you mess with this on the floor, I'm making you clean it up.
Okay. Just starts drinking it without anything to eat with it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, French onion.
So,
Well, I
are
thought
you
you were just
eating
having your
anything?
cooking.
I just wanted the French onion.
I wasn't really specifically talking to just you. There are 4 other people at this table. But I am glad that you think the world revolves around you.
Lucy would down his drink like in an instant. I'll take another if that's alright.
Are you asking permission to have another one? I mean, if you're into that, then you're gonna have to actually start paying me more.
Lucy just slams a gold onto the table. I would like another. Please.
Oh, now we have manners. Nice. And then she.
Me asking was also manners.
Why is he doing that? She'll then head off. I would say at this point, Hicks would arrive at the tavern. Let me just bring your token up. There you go.
Thanks. Stand in the doorway at the moment. Just be stood there with a basket of random trees. Like, why are you even allowed to bring this in here? Like, what's the custom about food from the outside?
The little basket that he's walking in with.
Like,
You know, you never know till you try.
and then I'm just gonna also put my hand in my head, but this bitch in here hates me. Like, legitimately hates me. Never even met me, but hates me. I'm just gonna slowly start walking towards the door.
Humans share one brain cell. Head off.
You guys will instantly smell the deliciousness that is in the basket. You smell the fresh chocolate chip cookies and the blueberry muffins and the chocolate chip muffins and the chocolate muffins that she baked, and you smell the fresh bread rolls with that like this butter glaze over it, and you smell the barbecue pulled pork, even though it's in a container, but it smells just freaking amazing. Okay.
What do you got there?
A lovely little old lady gave me some treats for everyone. No eating in here unless you're told it's okay.
That's
Good.
fair.
Drop the basket on the table and just stand there.
Oh, you can have my chair if you want.
I was gonna say, why are you guys not sitting on the sofas? Why have you chose a table with four chairs?
Do you want to sit on the sofas?
We can move over.
You could have sat in the corner over there with a table with 7 chairs. You choose a table with a party of 5 of you to sit on a table with 4 chairs.
I didn't choose this place.
Move over. You see Lucy's just a little out of it, thinking. Like, you hear the gears turning and the smoke billowing out of his fucking ears. Like, he's thinking a lot harder than he should.
It's just that fucking. It's just this scene of a dumb character just like with really stupid music over it.
Pretty much, yeah.
It cuts to a different
What is-
person talking, and then it cuts back. It's still fucking him thinking.
Him thinking and drinking.
Hey, that rhymes. Like it.
Like, it goes together.
Time lapse happens, and at night he finally realizes what it was fucking meaning.
Or and Robo have decided to stay on their own table the lowest over here.
Just French onion.
So,
Thor and Robo staying at the table?
They're not joining us.
Doesn't look like it.
Thor, Robo, are you
They're lost.
joining?
Sorry?
You join it?
The tables.
I'm sitting crying in the corner apparently because the guards above guard says I have to do a favor now. So I'm just. The godly goldfish have spoken.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Womp womp.
Whoa, whoa.
Cry about it.
Shut the fuck up.
That was the meanest thing ever, and I love it.
Yeah, I pray my god to make this fiend. Children murder.
I'm a bird.
Just ask Robo.
That's offending.
From what we've heard, he blows up rats. A bird's close enough.
Oh boy. I love the saying killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The saying.
Yeah, but what if you're one of the birds?
No, I'm looking at you, Rodin.
I'll not let myself be killed.
Just gonna now place the basket on this desk and be like, do what you want with that.
I'll try a cookie. Thank you. Do I need to roll something? Do I die?
No.
Instant death by cookie. Death by cookie.
It is, however.
Just how depressed are you?
It is, however, the most delicious fucking cookie he has ever eaten and tasted. It is like the best ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie ever.
Just so you guys know, we're going to the cafe I got these from tomorrow.
Dope.
How much did these asking
These are
for
on the-
front? How much
these
is this
are-
cooking this?
I don't know. I was given them.
Oh,
Along with
Chester
all the
already
other
has 2 hands in the basket grabbing 2 different things.
yeah. You just see like all the table manners are just gone. Like one blueberry muffin there, one cookie there. Like I offer half cookie to Hex. Like, oh, sure, you don't want one.
I am completely fine, thank you.
I'll take one thing, but like pretty slowly eat it.
You just save a bread roll for me.
Sure.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you're taking out of the basket, whether it is a muffin or a bun or whatever. It really tastes amazing. I mean, you've eaten food at the tavern, you've eaten food at Hex's place, and even the food at Hex's place is good. But this is really like nothing you have ever tasted before.
Oh, so that blood was really good with the ice.
After
Did she sprinkle a bit of cinnamon in there, did she?
after about 10 minutes or so, Hannah comes back. And she sees you've moved tables. So she sort of like shakes her head, and she'll stand here and sort of like Servius, like, are we playing musical tables now in the tavern? Are we?
No,
I thought you would play with us.
it's just brainless and shows a table with 4 chairs for 5 of them.
Oh, so you can't count either. Makes sense.
Not by the looks of them, they can't know.
She just gives Hex like this.
I'm not even looking at her. I'm looking down at the floor. Like I'm just not in the best place. Like I'm completely broken at the moment, just within my own thoughts.
She looks over at the
Oh.
basket of sort of like goodies. Looks like someone's been visiting Mrs. Jones.
Feel free to help yourself.
I'd rather eat my own toe.
Wait, why?
Do you not like Mrs. Jones?
Well, it wasn't here when the party was here, so it means you brought it in, so it means you touched it. I'd rather
I didn't touch
Kiss a
it. I
toad.
touched the basket.
same thing.
Okay. Are
No,
you?
it's not.
hand you want?
Are you blonde? Do you match the
Yeah.
hair color? I don't think so.
Here, have one.
Mrs.
Yeah, we
Jones
just-
supplies a lot of our food as well, especially
Oh.
the rolls. So I'm good.
I guess you'd have to, because most of the food you would do is be salty like your personality.
She actually gives a little giggle. It's like, oh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
At least I woke up. Fucking weren't dragged out like you were.
So who pissed in your coffee pot this morning?
Don't know, but can you send someone over here with a half decent personality, please?
No.
No.
Just looking at Hex like, holy shit.
I just love that. No, I'll say.
Honestly, talking to you makes me want to take a stake to my own heart.
Oh, I'd provide it for you. Do you want me to get
Thank
you
you.
one?
Yes, please, love. And also, can you also find yourself a personality that's not as dead as what I feel inside?
And she actually pulls one out from the back of her apron.
Of course.
I'm just gonna take it from her at this point and be like, thank you. Now can you get lost?
You're sitting in my section, so
Oh, your section is it? So can you point me to the section that's not yours and with someone with a personality, please?
you want me to
Again.
point you to the section that I don't serve?
Any section that you don't serve is so much better right now.
Then
Like,
you'd have to leave the
honestly.
tavern.
I saw that one coming from a mile, honestly.
Yeah.
I understand your problem. Like, scars on your wrist. Like, I see your problem, but you don't need to take it out on me. I've got enough problems on my plate at the moment.
you and half the tavern in here. Do you think you're the only person who has issues?
No, but do you think you're the only person with an attitude? I didn't think so.
The way you argue with him, it almost seems like you like him.
That I like him? It seems like he likes me, like all the other patrons inside here.
You couldn't
No,
pay me
no,
enough to
don't-
like you. You couldn't pay me enough to like you.
No.
I have a
He's
lovely
taken.
wife at home. A lovely wife at home.
Is she real?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, I'll bring her around to meet you one day, and then you can have a nice, cozy conversation with her at the fireplace. We'll see how long it lasts.
Sure,
I
I'd
don't
love
think
to.
that's a good idea.
You shut up, Jester. Just go back to your box.
Oh, shit.
No, I think it's about time you
Go
go.
back to
I think I saw some people wave over there. I think you're needed somewhere else.
Oh, this is way more entertaining. And she kind of just leans on the chair, on the back of the chair with her hands. This is way more entertaining.
Do you get
Well-
off to this?
Do I get off on this?
Oh.
Yes, I do.
Hey, you see, at least he's honest.
They at least keep it off the chair. We don't want to get our asses stuck to the chair.
Yeah, you're a little too close to me for comfort. Almost like you're touching me.
Don't think anyone's gonna touch you in their right mind, Birdman. Fine.
Jesus Christ. I pray for Robin's soul. Robin's soul.
You know,
I'm sorry, Roden. You didn't
Anyone-
deserve that. You are my cellmate. You're fine. You're great. Honestly.
You're so cellmate.
love you too, buddy.
You didn't deserve that. Sorry. I'm just stressed. Okay.
I get it. Don't worry.
Well, you're all good.
And then we got this someone that should be blonde, not matching their actual hair color. Yeah.
Can I attempt to just stake Hannah anywhere else?
She just gives a little chuckle. Oh, you were in prison? Oh, no, I know you're upset. Someone touched your no-no square. And then she turns around and she
Oh,
leaves.
oh
Someone-
no.
Looks like someone took a drink out of your wrist.
She...
Damn.
But all your drinks and everything would be on the table before she left. She would have put it down.
I almost want to try and trip her when she walks away.
let's not get arrested. I'm only giving her as good as she gets. Okay.
I said almost. I'm not going to do it, but. Mhm.
Do it.
Nah.
Do it.
She's
I'm
already
gonna-
going.
I'm gonna look
I don't
over
want-
at Jess as well and be like, sorry.
Oh, he's in a bad spot, guys. He said sorry to Jester.
Something must be wrong. Oh my goodness, something must be wrong. Him apologizing to Jester, like, oof.
Just to like
You
get up
see-
at this point because I
No,
didn't get a
you don't
drink,
even
I'm
need to
going-
roll insight or perception or anything because you all know him well enough that, yeah, that is something that doesn't happen at all.
Gonna get up and walk to the bar because I didn't get a drink.
You notice as soon as he said sorry, even Joshua looked up in surprise.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, she at least has brain cells to notice that's not normal.
As Hex walks up, the guy behind the bar is busy drying some glasses and cleaning the counter. What can I get you, my good sir?
5 shots of the strongest stuff you got behind the bar.
Anything specific? Top shelf, bottom shelf?
Whatever you like.
That's a dangerous one. You're gonna be broke when you walk out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take bottom shelf stuff. I'm not good enough for the top shelf stuff.
Sure. And he gets a little tray and he puts the glasses on and he'll pour the shots.
As he's pouring the shots, Hex is just there necking up.
Hmm?
Sure.
drinking them.
Do you want me
Sure.
to? Do you want me to refill?
Yeah.
5 again.
Yes, please.
Can I move over to Hex?
Give me a con save, please, Hex. After the 5th one.
Oh boy.
You are still fine.
Riddle's got this.
And he will fill up 5 glasses again.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, Hex?
What?
What's going
Drink.
on, Manny?
Everyone's drinking. It's a party, isn't it? You know?
Well,
It's fun.
most of them are drinking. Not as much.
What, 5 shots? I've done more than this. It's fine. Just stress, you know? You come into a place like this and you get treated like shit because one of the staff's got a stick up her own ass.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, does it? She just judges you on what you are, not even the fact that it's you that's caused her the pain. No.
How loudly is he saying that?
Oh, he's saying it loud enough for everyone to hear. He doesn't care at this point. I'm through.
The guy who's serving him, who's appears to be the owner, he sort of gives a little chuckle. I assume you're talking about Hannah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm gonna tell you straight to your face. You hired a bitch. Straight up.
He bursts out laughing, like properly. I did, yes, for a reason.
You know, it's great. She can talk. She can defend herself. You know, I'm fine with that. But you know, she never met me and she judges me straight away. Do you know? I'd be fine if she walked up to me and called me a dick. Don't stand there and judge me for something she's gone through. I'm sorry, but other people have things on their plate. She's not the center of anyone's attention. She's not even that pretty. She's like a 4 at best. Like whoever's groping that is doing more shots than I'm doing right now.
He just gives a chuckle. Yeah, she's not everybody's cup of tea, but she's here for a reason.
Yeah, I'm not judging your like judgment on character. You obviously hired her for a reason, and I understand that. But I think I've had more fun with a Baba Yaga than I've ever had with that woman in the 2 days I've met her.
I'm gonna put an arm around Hex at this point. I'm worried for you, man.
I'm fine. Just I need my shots, and I need to be left alone. I need the freaky pink, fucking whatever you want to call her, sat in the corner. It's all happy all the time and happy-go-lucky, just to be quiet, stressing me out.
You sure you want to be alone?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be back in a minute.
So he pours in the next 5.
Now Hex is gonna take it easy. He's just gonna do 1 and then relax for a couple of seconds.
After the one that he does, give me another con save.
That one. Let's go.
Yes. He'll fucking fall off his chair.
13.
He's feeling it. He's definitely starting to slur his words now.
Rough day.
Yeah, all up, Dragon Boy.
Huh?
All up, Dragon Boy.
Just seems like you could use a drinking companion. Nothing more, nothing less.
You think you can handle your drink? Put 5 shots in this front of this man now. I want to see him do all 5.
Glad then. Oh,
Yeah, Lucy should have went up there.
I don't mind at all. I have drinking a lot back in my days. Oh, please don't give me that one. Oh, I'll be so sad.
If he ends up on the floor, leave him there because that's where he's staying tonight.
Damn, that's fun.
Okay, so Zacharias will pour him 5 shots as well.
At this point, Hex is going to drop 3 gold on. I hope this is enough.
He gives a nod. If you're are you paying for his drinks as well?
Yeah.
That should cover it, yes.
So it's gold per 5 shots.
No, that's 3 gold. And oh yeah, to be fair, there's 15 shots that have been lined up in front of us. Oh, I've done 5 already. I've got another 4 left to go.
Okay, so is Thor drinking them all?
I'm taking the shots, yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
after the 5th one, give me a con save.
A con save.
Mm-hmm.
Nat one.
Wait, why do I get...
What's going
Oh
on?
no, it's not a concentration save, sorry. I have to click a...
No,
Wrong
that's
spell?
right. That's an 18.
It's not a concentration check, so I have to say no, and then it's a +9.
No, but it did show a +9 on the previous one as well.
Oh yeah, but it did it with advantage, so that's why.
It doesn't matter. I take the first one in any case. No, the 18 is good enough. He's buzzing. He's definitely buzzing.
There's slide 2 of the shots that are in front of me, in front of him. Should we do these together?
I'll take a shot with you. It seems like... Well, I've been behind the bar, behind the glass a lot, so I can relate. And it's more fun to drink with somebody than alone. So cheers to that.
Cheers his glass, do the shot.
Do you have to make saves for that, Ice?
Yep.
I'm even worse than I was before.
Yeah, no, you are now like seeing double, probably slurring your words.
For that wench that served us earlier. Bitch.
Couldn't agree more. I've seen better. In all honesty.
The Baba Yaga was prettier than that.
I have not seen the Baba Yaga of yours, but I definitely have seen more.
Don't you think it'd be fun to get Zaneffa and her to have a full-on conversation one-on-one?
Have a conversation with Hannah?
Yeah, one-on-one. You know, be a great conversation starter, wouldn't it?
Oh no. Well, I cannot handle that kind of woman. Had enough back in my day. Don't want to do that again.
I meant Zaneffa. Do you reckon I should bring Zaneffa in here to talk to Hannah?
Wait, what?
Should I bring my wife in here to have a one-on-one conversation with Hannah? What do you reckon?
Oh, I think it's a very good way to have another murder happening. That's a great way. I mean, it would
He
be a
just
good
says it so
show.
casually.
He's not
I
wrong.
mean,
He's
it'll
definitely
be-
not wrong.
it'll-
He is so right.
I want to
it would
ask.
be quite- I
want to ask that woman what's her problem with me. She's never met me. Hex is stumbling in his stool at this point. She's a bad person.
I think she just finds you funny, my friend. I don't think she. I think she's just having the fun
Wait,
time of life.
Does 4 even know what I am?
No idea, no clue.
Oh, okay, good,
No.
good.
No whatsoever.
I think we should go and talk to that thing.
First of all, okay, she is, after all, a female human being. Secondly, I think. Do you really want to talk with her again? Do you really want to go there again?
I just want to find out what her problem was with me. She can have a problem with you guys. She's got a problem with me.
She just doesn't have a problem with you. You're just the only one who is getting irritated by her.
No,
But it's fine.
what?
She is
I mean,
annoying.
the first time we come in here, she had a problem with me.
Well,
I had to
maybe
take
she
her for a
likes
one-on-one
you.
conversation. No,
Maybe she likes you. Like, maybe she's like a tomboy. Maybe she's like make fun of you to show that she likes you.
no.
That was children behaviors.
She likes me like she'd like a knife around her throat. She does not like me.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe she
Some
actually
women
does.
like
Maybe
that.
she's into that shit. You don't know.
It's
Don't
just-
judge.
it's
I
called a
think-
knife kink.
She
Yeah.
is.
I'm gonna slightly stand up and stumble into his own stall at this point.
Oh.
Give me a deck save as he gets up.
If he tries to hit the floor, I would like to make.
Let's go!
As
okay,
Hex gets
it's
up,
more-
his foot sort of gets caught like at the bottom of the chair, and he trips and he goes down.
Oh, buddy.
I'm fine. Let me get up. I'm fine.
Are you though?
I've been down here enough. Fine.
What do you do? Buddy, do you just want to go to your room
No,
and then
I
fight
want to
her?
talk. I want to talk to that woman.
Rodin, did you hear that thud?
You
know
guys would have heard it, definitely.
I
Hex is
know. I
gonna
can
slowly push himself up and start
know what?
making his
I
way
should-
towards her.
You know what? I should probably stop you, but it would be much more fun to see what happens.
I'm
I'm
actually
just-
gonna try and stop you. I'm gonna walk
No,
outside.
no, no,
One of
I
us
was stop-
walk
I was
in
stop
your
running,
way.
I was stop-
I'm gonna be like,
No.
there's a way more fun women you can talk to, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm fine with it. I just want to ask her what her problem is. I'm not starting problems. Just got a question for her. That's it.
Okay.
One question.
Just wait till she gets to our table.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Come.
Besides, I need a refill anyway.
From your apple juice? Damn,
No,
that was some strong
I've been
shit.
drinking the second strongest thing in the elf department.
There's
Oh,
a shot. I just shout over. I just shout over to
In the
Lucy.
elf, I love it how he has to specify in the elf department, which is literally fucking water.
Yeah.
I just shout over to Lucy. There's a shot on the table. In the bar.
Okay, Lucy,
Yeah.
drink with me and prove to me that you actually can drink shit. What about that? I will pay for that.
Okay. I've drank dwarven alcohol before. I just wanted something that's elvish for a little bit.
Now we're gonna try the Dwarven. 2 of the strongest shots, please.
Sure.
Actually, can you make it 3? I like double fisted.
Fucking
And as he steals like Carlos Hex's shot that he mentioned, he just downs it.
And I will also down mine. Okay, please, no another one.
Con saves.
Okay, 24.
One.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Does Lucy need to make a con save?
Yep.
Yep. Got it.
Please.
No,
Ah.
he's okay.
That's good. Well done. Right. How much do I need to pay my good bartender?
5 silver, please.
All right.
It's him with 17 gold.
Your friend over there seems to not be having the best of days.
It's going.
I mean, Hannah usually gets under people's skin, but not like that.
Well, I think it
Hannah
seems
made
like-
it a little bit more personal with him.
He looks
That's
a little
why.
bit confused at the sentence. Personal. How? The only time she really makes it personal is if they get up a lot into her business and they don't back off.
Well, maybe he wants to be in his business. What do we know? But I think at this point he just wants to be alone, and I think Hannah's having too much fun. But not to worry, it will make a good story. Thank you for the shots.
What?
Just shakes his head.
What?
Lucy's going to down the first shot before he walks over with the other shot.
If he's downing it, I need another con save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh shit!
Bitch! You bitch!
Oh, no, that's so fun. Oh no, why did I leave?
That
double
shot
fails where it's
fucks
blurry.
him over 6 love. I need him to make me a dex save, please.
Lucy, that one it again, hit that floor.
Fucking dies.
But yeah, he is
Please take damage.
drunk. He also sort of trips over the chair, but he manages to just save himself.
Oh.
But he is drunk. He's slurring his words. He's seeing double. He is drunk.
He still has the other shot.
Is he walking with it?
Yeah.
We're gonna need another definitely another dex save. Let's see if he can walk without spilling it. Okay, proper drunk person. Doesn't spill alcohol.
Drink it, you won't.
Hit that shit.
He's still the same. Still drunk. Not passed out yet. Or blackout drunk.
Just gonna be holding my hand up, waving towards Hannah.
She is going to ignore you. She'll be looking right at you, watching you wave, and then she walks over to another table.
Lucy will put his hand up.
Someone get her attention.
Lucy's putting his hand up.
Whose attention do you want?
And then pointing at himself. He's like pointing at himself with the hand that he has up in the air. Just
After a little while, she sort of just like rolls her eyes, and then she will make her way over. Thought you'd had enough by now. Falling all over the bar.
I should have grabbed another shot at the bar. Kind of forgot.
Do you want me
Thor
to
said-
bring you one?
Yes, please.
Anything specific?
Anything that isn't well, wait, no. Actually, the most poisonous one.
That'd be the dwarf annihilator 6000.
Sure. Anything else for anybody else? I'm not walking up and down.
Yeah, what's your problem with me?
I already told you what my problem is with you, so just...
Yeah, but why me personally? Like, no offense in your little world, but it wasn't me.
Does it matter?
Yes.
It was your kind.
My kind, so what? Like, that's like me saying your kind kill us every day.
Yeah, as they fucking should.
No. You just dealt with the wrong ones of us. That's it. You've never met my family. You've never met me. We don't do that shit.
To be fair, you are an outlier.
What? Hex is a human being. I feel like Rodden and I is a more outlier than he is.
Yeah.
Fill up 4.
Oh, they don't know. They don't know, do they?
No.
How many of you want? I don't care. It just, why's your problem with me? I've never done nothing to you. You don't even know me.
I know
Can
you're
I please
kind.
take Hannah away?
No, stay sat down.
No, I'm making his own choice. I'm asking the DM, not you.
Say again?
Can I please try and take Hannah anywhere else? Can I like roll persuasion to just get her to follow
Sure.
me?
I just want to know what your problem is with me personally. Like, I know I can understand your problem with the filthy kind that do that sort of thing, but why me?
Because you're one of
Never
them.
mind.
End of discussion. You're one of them. But yeah, Rodin can get up and he can try and move her away. Yeah.
What? I just rolled. Why did it not connect?
Do you have Beyond 20 installed?
Yeah. Well, I have the website of it, but it usually worked in the
That's-
exact same way.
That's weird. What did you roll?
And that one.
What is he trying? What did you roll? Persuasion.
Yeah, and that
Yeah,
one
I
was
see it.
more.
She.
Wait, you can see it?
No, I'm asking. She looks over at Roden. Any particular reason why you're trying to drag me away?
I think you already know that, don't you?
That's why it's that one. Okay.
I try and persuade them to have a proper conversation instead of just bad mouthing me.
You do realize I was called over to this table by the pink one over there.
I do.
Okay. And now you're trying to drag me away. So am I supposed to take your order? Or are you going to write it on a little paper and fold it into a little paper plane and slide it over? How am I supposed to know what the fuck you want?
He's worried I'm going to offend you.
Oh,
No.
you cannot offend me.
The other way around, Hex.
She ain't going to offend me. If I was being offended the first day I met her, if I was going to be offended. No, instead I tried talking to her nicely. That didn't work. So now I'm trying to talk to her properly, like, you know, man to whatever beast she is.
You are not a man.
No, he's,
Well,
That
he's
is
like
one
that.
thing that you are not.
Could you?
What am I not? What am I not? Say, what am I? Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay quiet.
Damn.
Well, you kind of answered your question too fast before her brain could finish buffering what you just said.
You shut up. Don't ask you. You're drunk. You're drunk. Stay out of this.
Literally just about to say shut up, Lucy.
Whatever
Everybody
nest you're from, if they find out how open you are about this, I'm pretty sure they will kill you themselves, which is fine.
I'm not being open about this. You're being open about this. You're the one that's got the problem with someone that you've only just met. I could be a really nice guy. I could be a dick, but I could also be a really nice guy. And look, I understand that you've got problems with my kind. I've got problems with my kind. I'm fine with that. But I'm a nice person. I may not be what you know, as you call human, but I'm nice enough. Ask my party. I've saved them sometimes.
Did I hurt your feelings by any chance? Is that the problem? Did I hurt your feelings? Your tiny little feelings, and now you're acting out because I hurt your feelings because I was mean to you. And she kind of makes a pouty face.
I don't care about you being mean to me. Be mean to me. What I care about is your problem with just me personally. Like, I understand, as I said, I've tried being nice to you. I've been a dick today. I've got a lot going on. You said my pathetic little odd, but then it's your pathetic little odd as well. And then all I want to know is your personal problem with me. Like, have I offended you somehow? Not. I don't care about your problems with my kind. My kind are all assholes. I want to know what your problem is with me personally. Like, did I do something to offend you? Did I step on your toes? Did I hurt your pretty little feelings? No.
Oh, sweetie, I don't have feelings. They were drained out of me.
Try traveling with this lot and everything could be drained out of you.
I'd rather not.
But
I already told you my problem. It's as if it's not going through your thick skull. My problem with you is what you are. So,
but then I could be just the same about you. You could be the same about having a goblin in the tavern. A lot of people don't like them. We have a great one over there.
yeah,
You're
we
just
keep an
afraid to
eye on
say it how it
them.
is.
We keep an
You're
eye
just
on
a
the goblins
racist.
because they're little
You're just a
shits.
racist. You're just a racist. Let's just say it how it is.
I mean,
well, I'm not gonna lie.
You are a racist, actually, yes.
Do you actually know what he is? Has he ever told you what he is?
Oh, there's only one person here that doesn't know what I am.
And you're all fine with that.
Yes.
I don't know who he is, but it doesn't really matter.
She
want to-
she
yeah,
leans
right.
down
Completely
onto the
fine with
chair. You should probably know what it is. And she looks at the rest of them. The fact that you're all okay with that says a lot about your own characters.
Doesn't it say a lot about me? The fact that they're okay about it and they're okay to be around me and they're okay to sleep in the same building as me and everything and they're still bloody human or whatever they are. Don't that say more about me?
Jester would lean forward towards Hannah. I feel safer around him than I would with any more of you.
I'm
I
just
would
going.
prefer to sleep in the same bed with his mouth wide open than to be around you.
Let me say facts. I feel safer on this whole party apart from her.
I
Don't feel safe.
don't really
Let's be
care if you
safer.
feel safe around me. I really don't care.
But it's not even that. It's like, look, okay, you know what happens when one of us do what you probably think I'm doing to these. We've seen it. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen the scars on your arms. Do you see any scars on any one of these people here?
You want to know a little secret, Hannah? I've been in the same room with him when we were in jail.
Do you see scars on them? No. Why? Because I don't eat them.
Crazy.
Well, he has
He
too many
was
feathers,
saying you
Joe.
Wait, Hannah is homophobic?
Being around him is a lot.
That
more
has
fun
gotta
than
be
being
the
around
best thing I've heard so fucking far.
Don't feed of people or humanoids. It's animals, okay?
Is he headed? I mean, respect.
Do you honestly
But
hear
one of-
yourself? Whether
one
it's
of them
humans
want
or
to know.
animals, do you really think that is natural, what you're doing? And that it's
More natural than
okay?
what you're doing.
What am I
What the
doing? I'm
fuck?
hurting your
If
feelings?
we're
Is
gonna
that what
put it
I'm
that way,
doing?
Technically, you're not human either, because you eat the entire thing.
Yeah. Like,
What do we
you
define
eat
as
meat.
natural?
You eat. I'm just gonna lean in on, but you eat meat, I drink blood, so what?
Because it's not natural.
Got you there. You did just checkmate her.
Like, you generally eat cut up animals, and you're judging me because I drain a little red fluid from them. No offense, animals can still survive after what I do to them. They're dead after what you do to them.
I have offense to this actually.
She kind of just shakes her head. There is nothing that you can say that would make this, that would make it okay. There is nothing.
There's
What's
nothing
the
that can be
matter?
said that would make your behavior okay.
You got drank from one too many times from someone that done it forcefully. I'm sorry. Sorry, okay? But it's not me. Go take your problems up with whatever little filthy one of my kind that done that to you. I didn't do it to you.
Give me
Sounds
a
like you-
perception check.
I know nothing. I see nothing. I'm,
Can I
just like,
also make one?
He's blind.
She gives a little.
I'm drunk.
She gives a little smirk. I would suggest that you either rein in your temper and your insults before you regret it.
I ain't got a temper, and I'm sorry for insulting you, or if you think I'm insulting you. I'm just saying, like, I did not do what you've got a problem with. And I understand that you've got a problem with what I do. But should it not matter that I don't do it in front of you? Like, I'm generally, like, you see my party, there's not one scar on them. And I'm not exactly in here ordering anything like that, am I, from you? No. I've come in here peacefully. I even offered you some baked goods from a woman you liked. Like, I've got no problem with you. And yes, I've lost my temper a bit tonight. And yes, I've been a bit of a dick. But I've got problems going on. And these lot are great. You may be great from everyone else's perspective. From mine, I have done nothing to you. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say.
If you think I'm here and I'm here to be liked, you've got it all wrong. I don't care what you think.
Are you at least are you at least here to serve drinks? I would like another one of those.
You sure you can handle
Strong
one
ones.
more?
I can handle this dry ass conversation. Please, may I have another?
Please.
What do you want to drink?
May I have another of your strongest shots? It'll be my last.
Sure.
Just want to feel it in the morning.
Anything else? Because I'm not walking up and down a million times because you can't make up your
No.
minds.
Nothing for me. You're good.
May I have another apple juice?
Sure, I'll bring another apple juice for the toddler.
French onion.
Just here from underneath the table, French onion.
And she'll take your orders if you give it. If you don't, then she is not bringing you anything the second time around. She'll drop off the French onion for Robbo and all your drinks if you ordered, as well as the shot for Lucy, and then the apple juice for Jaster.
Look at everybody. Yo, guys. On other notes, we may need to try and rent a room here because I don't fancy going home drunk.
Don't worry. We've got a dedicated car driver.
I don't think you understand. Some people didn't promise they're out there going to be more mature.
Yeah, I don't mind taking the blunt of this one. I could say that we had a drinking contest that I started.
You spot, and you think that's still going to fair for me? No. Why would you get involved in some such stupid games? I can already hear my aunt's voice now.
Because I asked nicely.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
offense.
you-
When have
you-
I ever listened to you? When have I ever listened to you?
We can always start one day.
No,
No.
that's not how that works.
I will be judged and I will be had a go at and I will probably be slapped by my wife, slapped by my aunt.
Slapped
I'm
by
not
his
go-
fucking ghost of Christmas past.
I'm not going home. when that bartender or waitress or whatever she is comes back over, people ask for a room.
Okay, so you guys are staying in the tavern overnight. Okay.
I go home to get beat.
She'll give you the keys to your rooms if everybody's staying over. She'll give you the keys to your rooms. And yeah, then I think that is a good place to end it off.
Yeah, too bad all the doors are double locked.
Are they still?
Yeah.
Over this one. It's this one over here works. Open up this
Oh
one.
my goodness. Yeah, they are double. Why are they like
You
that?
really need to stop placing doorways instead of doorways.
Something goes wrong when I upload the maps. It looks like they double. I don't know why.
There's a spare room. Yeah, works. The rooms at the bottom work, people. We're safe.
Yeah, I already fixed those. Okay, they should all be fixed now.
Very good, very nice.
Yeah, they should be fixed.
I'm
And
assuming
the rooms
Lucy
are
needs to
the
be
rooms are
carried.
fairly nice. They're very clean. They smell clean as well. The bedding is clean. The rooms are neat and tidy. For as much as a bitch as Hannah is,
Yes.
her
Know what she does.
her work is fairly decent. She's a pretty hard worker.
Oh, there's one with multiple beds.
There should be one or two with multiple beds. Yes.
This one at the top three.
At the top, there's one with
Yeah.
3. Top left.
Your Hex want to sleep together in the room just to fuck over Hannah.
Where's that dead chicken to throw through the window when we need it?
But yeah, that's a good place to end it off with Hex and Lucy's fucking downward spiral.
Oh, I feel like Hex is a little bit rude to someone, but it's fine. Everyone deserved it.
Lucy's still learning.
I
Learning.
just love how you